Hey there, I'm going to answer a question about whether or not it's quote unquote okay to finance your holiday gifts, meaning either put them on a credit card, do the buy now, pay later, perhaps get a personal loan. Is any of that an okay idea? And I answer this question with sensitivity in that the holidays are a special time of year, and you only live once, and you want to have a nice holiday and buy gifts for the family and stuff like that. So, I'm on the fence in some way about answering this question. However, I think the ultimate answer is that taking on debt, whether in the form of personal loan, credit cards, or buy now, pay later, to pay for gifts is not a good idea. Ultimately, if you are having to go into debt to finance the holiday, there's just some bigger issues at hand. Now, if you maybe recently lost your job, but you have a new job starting in the new year, that might be a scenario where you're like, okay, well, I know I can make it up and I can get the debt paid off within 3 to 6 months because I'm gonna have my new job, and we don't want to ruin the holiday. But if it's a consistent thing, and you know that you're not making enough money now to be able to cover the holiday gifts, what's to say you will make more money in the next 3 to 6 to 9 months so you can pay for them down the road? If you don't make more than you spend with enough cushion to finance your holiday gifts, you got to figure this problem out some other way, because financing gifts for the holidays is not really a good answer. Ultimately, the answer to this kind of problem is one of two things: make more money or spend less money on other things, or maybe a combination of both. I always recommend to people that they need to track their income and expenses in a program. I use Quicken. They need to know that they're making on a regular basis more than they're spending. And if you are doing that and you are managing your money properly, you'll have enough money for the holiday gifts. That said, the holiday gifts can be a big extra expense at the end of the year. So if you want to make sure you can pay for them, you probably want to plan in advance earlier in the year. Maybe do, less spending in other categories of discretionary spending so that you can put aside a little pot of money from those savings into the holiday gift fund. So, similarly, you could do that with vacations or anything like that. So that's my answer to the holiday gift question. As far as the difference between your credit card, buy now, pay later, or personal loan, a personal loan is not all that different than a credit card in that it's unsecured debt. So from the point of view of it, affecting your credit, it'll probably affect your credit similarly to a credit card. I've never used buy now, pay later, but I assume it does show up in your credit report as, an installment loan. All those things are probably going to affect your credit similarly. With the credit card, at least it's a revolving credit, so that aspect of it is a benefit to your credit because you have available credit versus just installment loans. But they're all similar in their level of quality in terms of credit score and so on. Okay, I'll talk to you later.